So you're purchasing a home and you need to know what type of credit score you need? Well, in this video, I'm going to explain to you what credit score you need in order to buy a home. Hey, what's going on? This is Emmanuel Lunk and this is Ready for the Lifestyle. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not, where I provide tips for the everyday entrepreneur like you and me in order to grow their business with structural and financial help. Okay? Let's get into this video. You're tuning in because you probably want to know what credit score you need in order to buy a house, right? Stop you right now. There is no answer that fits all, but what I can tell you is the type of credit score that's needed, it all depends on the type of loan that you're going for and the lender that you're looking to get approved from. So it's safe to say that there is no one size that fits all. And because it is possible to get a loan with a bad credit score, a good credit score will actually get you approved for exceptional terms if you're looking for a great mortgage. If you do have bad credit and maybe a low income, I'm going to provide a video right here for you guys to watch where you can see exactly the programs that you can use in order to buy your first time home with no money down and bad credit as well. I'm going to briefly break down the 4 loan options that's available to you and the credit scores that it would take in order for you to get approved. Ready? Let's go. So the first program is called the conventional loan, and this program is actually not backed by the federal government, so the standards are different and may vary as well, but they traditionally start off at 620 and can go certain lenders up to 660 as far as mid FICO. And like I said, this is just the bare minimum and standard for most of these conventional loans, but it could be higher depending on the actual lender. The second program is called the jumbo loan. Jumbo loans are non-conforming mortgage loans. They usually carry a higher risk than a non-conventional, and also the amount is higher than a non-conventional loan. Because of this risk that it carries as well, it also requires you to have a higher credit score. So you will need to be somewhere around 700. So I wouldn't advise you to actually get a jumbo loan unless you're looking to use the jumbo loan for an investment purpose only because of the risks and the credit criteria that it carries with it. But that's just my suggestion. So let me ask you, would you use a jumbo loan knowing that it comes with this high risk and this criteria that's extremely high? If so, leave a comment below. Let us know your experience on using the jumbo loan and why you think people should use it. And if not, also comment and let us know that you would never use a jumbo loan. And the third program is called the FHA program. It's insured by the Federal Housing Administration, and it allows the first-time homebuyers to put down a 10% down payment and have a 500 credit score. And if you have a higher credit score, such as a 585, then you're allowed to put down 3.5. Another thing about the down payment, all of these programs do require a down payment. So if you don't have the down payment and you're an entrepreneur, I can show you exactly what you need to do in order to acquire your first down payment. If this is going to be an investment property or even if it's your first time home, I'll leave a link in the description. You can get on a free coaching call with me and I can show you exactly how you can raise the funds in order to put a down payment on your next dream home or investment property, hopefully investment property. So the fourth and final program is called the USDA Loans, and I also did a video explaining exactly what type of loans are offered in the USDA Loans. I'll provide that link right here and you can check that out as well. Now these loans are actually backed by the USDA, the US Department of Agriculture. USDA loan is insured by the US Department of Agriculture, and it influences people to buy homes in rural areas where you will meet the AMI criteria. And there are 2 different criteria. I did explain that in another video, so definitely check that video out as well. It should be a link right here above you, and you can check that out exactly what's needed and required for this loan. But the minimum required credit score for this loan is a 580 credit score. I know I said 580, and that score can actually be flexible. It all depends on the lender that's servicing you for that area and that loan. So you might want to check with the lender in regards to what are their criteria at the time. Just to reiterate, if you are a little skeptical about that, you can also look at that video that I put out. It's called How to Buy a Home with Low Income and Bad Credit, okay? If you're wondering how credit scores are calculated, I'm gonna put another video right here for you guys to check out to see exactly how credit scores are I calculate it. And also I'm going to show you my credit score history and what details are looked at when looking for approval. So let me break something down to you. Good credit versus bad credit. Let's just say you had a $250,000 loan at 30-year fix and your credit score was really good. You can actually qualify for a 4% interest loan, and that will bring you down to about $1,371. But at the same time, that same $250,000 at bad credit would get you a 5% interest loan, which would increase the total loan amount that's due at the end of your 30-year mortgage. You'll probably pay around $243,000 for the life of the loan. And with bad credit, you'll probably pay around $270,000. That's around $27,000 in savings you could probably make if you have good credit. So if you do have damaged credit, missed payments, bankruptcies, anything like that, definitely message me below. I'll be able to help you. Also, you can click the link below in the description. You can get on a coaching call with me, and I could probably tell you exactly what you can do in order to get rid of it. We do have programs installed for you guys, so there's some help. Oh, and one more thing I did not want to forget to mention is the DTI, your debt to income ratio, which is extremely important. You need to make sure that your debt to income ratio is extremely low, because this could hinder you in the later stages of you getting approved for any one of these loans. And if you have this problem, you don't want to go to disclosures for the underwriter to send your file back, and it creates pandemonium. Maybe they gave you a pre-approval, and that pre-approval may only last for about 3 months, 90 days, and you won't be able to use that pre-approval because of the debt to income. So make sure you take care of that as well. If you like the information that's provided, please give me a thumbs up. Also, comment below, let me know what your take on good credit versus bad credit and why it's so important in today's world. Okay, so that's all I have on this topic. Don't forget to check out the next video that I'm putting out, how to prepare your credit for a mortgage. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you can hear all the newest videos that I'm gonna put out coming up, all right? Thanks again, see you soon.